Hey guys, welcome back to the CK3 Norman Royal Court Ironman campaign, and in today's episode we're going to look to expand the House of Drengot's realm as much as we can. Now in the last episode we did manage to get some Sardinian lands, however now we're going to look closer, well I say closer to home, but more actually in Sicily itself. We're going to go from Malta, give us a little bit of foothold on the actual duchy, de jure duchy of Sicily itself, as well as potentially, so maybe get Syracuse, maybe even this, I think it's Palermo, yes, my geography should know that. But yeah, as we're just kind of sat at the moment, just kind of in peace, while Apulia and basically the whole of the Mediterranean world is at war with each other, you do have the Knights Templar helping you fight, which is, actually pretty epic to be fair. But as ourselves, we're just trying to recover from the last war, where we were able to actually get this land. We're trying to get some control of it now in Sassari. We have literally no control of it so we're going to try and hopefully that'll build up over time and get some more men and taxes. Now if I look at our council, Bishop Eustace of Capua, you're my bishop and a court physician, very recently actually hired to our court. However, he's a pious and learned man, and he's becoming a novice physician as well, which I'd love to see. We've got Werner, our chancellor, who is lowborn, but we are raising him up to high station. You're actually really good. You're my antiquarian as well as my chancellor. My steward, Mayor Adolf, you are Norman once again, so once again part of the Norman diaspora in the south of Italy. Now we get to our marshal, who is Count Bartolomeo, my brother, marshal and vassal, as well as my knight. And look at him, he's a very martial character, probably the better version of kind of what we want to be going as ourselves. However, we've sent him into almost political exile in Longodoro to get up our control there. So hopefully him being away from our... Oh, and the Normans won that battle there, fair enough. So yeah, him being away from us could help with him not trying to rebel against me. There's a big Tuscan army sieging down Abruzzi. I don't have a clue what's really there, all going out with each other. Oh, we've got chronicle writing, fantastic. Love to see that. Now means to get de jure duchy casus bellis now, which of course we are nowhere near, as we do not have a kingdom level title. Have we made one a day? I have another martial lifestyle perk available. Let's go get that now. Of course, we'll go down the gallantry, and yeah, none of this is really going to affect us too much, but we will keep as much higher martial. We will hopefully at one day be able to lead our troops out. So if we can get Croatia to have an alliance with us, that could be pretty huge. If you want to try and take some Apulian lands, you are allied to both my brothers, it seems. Why can't I get an alliance with you? Okay, that is amazing. Fantastic. You are swayed. Why can't I get an alliance with you? Well, that's sick. Okay, so now let's get rid of you. Trying to sway you. Let's maybe go to one of my brothers instead. You're my only remaining brother. We'll try and get you to like me. How about that, my brother and marshal? Sway you, and hopefully you will potentially not rebel against me, but do try and take Capua away from my nephew, I believe. Yeah, your son. Yeah, it is Count Jonathan, my nephew, vassal and knight. Now, how is this claim on Malta going? It's going to be still a fair while. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. 1,200 men. I'm rather doing a holy war casus belli. I am just trying to get like a claim purely because I don't want anyone else to really join in the war. If I do a holy war, then the whole of North Africa will, I'm sure, go against me. We may look to even go for Syracuse afterwards. We shall see, trying to get as much Sicilian land as we can, and then maybe when we've got Malta and Syracuse, you could potentially look to try and revoke Napoli away from my nephew. But we are a long way off that, and we may even be able to form a hybrid culture with this character. Maybe not, we still need to get a bit of, need a bit of prestige still. We will get there at some point, hopefully fairly soon, we shall see. A few knights, yeah, I know. We probably could afford to actually invite a few knights to our cause. Where is the decision? Invite knights. Maybe we could develop capital again. 40 stress, we'll do it. Why not? this up a bit. Ah, no, shouldn't have done that. That's a load of prestige gone. Hopefully we'll win it back in this war that we're about to fight, though. And see it done. 63. Lovely, that is nice. Not very expensive. We will get you getting a claim on Syracuse on August, which means you probably should try and actually, no, I may as well wait for the knights to arrive at our court before we actually declare our forces. Guntard, Catholic, Norman, you're alright to be fair. Recruit score, how much are you going to be? 60! Are you joking? You're not even that good. Okay, looks like that's going to be the only one we recruit. We are going to probably lose a lot of money. Let's get let's get through the winter of 1107, and then we shall look to raise our forces to have a bit of a trip across the Mediterranean, across the Malta Channel. Oh, you formed a hybrid culture, the Buta and Bedouin. Okay, they're two pretty key cultures, to be honest. So where is that? Is that going to be up in the north? Yeah, oh. To the cloistered Duke Jordan, I have studied the Doyle Vulgar language for many moons. This letter I personally penned using the Doyle Vulgar script. It's dedicated to you, a letter of friendship from a speaker of Italian Vulgar. I wish for our future diplomatic dealings to benefit us both gratefully. Okay, yeah, of course. I need the prestige, but we are learning this language. And, you know, we'll say yes, we'll try and get him on side. Maybe there's a crusade. He may like us a little bit more. And you won the war against the Corsican rebellion. Nice, very frank. You are actually pretty good, no doubt. Yeah, can't afford it. Fantastic. Yeah, let's look to potentially go to Malta. Anytime today would be nice. You are in debt, you're pretty weak. We really should be going as soon as we can. Let's maybe wait till February and then we will go on about 50 to 47 gold, 51 now. Let's just go, let's just do it. Try not to waste any time, let's just do it and go. Declare war, my claims. It's not the biggest title in the world, but yeah, that's a lot of... that is a lot of prestige once again. Looks like we may not be able to get a hybrid culture with this character. We will see though, hopefully we'll be able to. I know you're my best commander, but I think we might try and lead them ourselves. Yeah, why not? Let's land on Malta ourselves. Shouldn't cost us too much to actually embark itself. We've got a lot of men. This should be a fairly easy. When I say easy, it was never going to be easy, let's be honest, but only losing 1.0 now, 2.8 because embarked. Should get a win here. Here we go, the Battle of Malta. Easy victory, 100%. Fantastic. Let's enforce demands. Get in there. So be it, disband all. We now have expanded our realm once again. Look at that. That's a really good foothold. Very tactical position. Just nip across the Syracuse really quickly. And that also ups the amount of men we could potentially get as well. Now I'm going to try and go for Syracuse. Hopefully in this episode. They are a fair bit stronger though. Okay, the eclectic mix of peoples in southern Italy and Sicily has given rise to a unique culture affected by a myriad of influences. Now it is clear that the people of the county of Malta no longer see themselves as Baranis, but as native Sicilians. Okay, so they're now Sicilian. That's good, I suppose. We have got the cultural acceptance, we just need the prestige, which we are just losing very quickly. A knight has arrived, Said has arrived. You're pretty good. Can I afford to recruit you? 45, oh my goodness, that is really too expensive. When you're not pagan, recruiting knights is just too expensive. Bartolomeo is Sicilian now as well. No, we can't afford these knights at all. It's probably a bit of a poor decision by me, but you know, this is Ironman, we can't go back on those decisions. But yeah, we've got increasing our troops, we need to get to 1,500 troops, that's without even my councillor on the increased levy. So got 2 years left in Languedoc. Yeah, when we've got Syracuse, I think we will try and consolidate a little bit, but we'll see. can get some prestige at some point, maybe go for a hunt or something at some point, and we will see. I think our next purchase is going to be this claim on Syracuse itself. We are getting closer and closer. I think I will try and keep as much of the Sicilian de jure land as I can. If we can get Sicily, then that'll be huge. We're, yeah, 1 of 3. We need 3, so if we can get... Oh my goodness, my dear Artica, I may not have loved you, yet I feel you're passing more acutely. Oh my goodness, I can't believe my wife has died. My Cornish wife who died of natural causes, 10 stress. Is that it? Wow. Now, we never really loved her, so I suppose it would make sense to remarry. Italian, Monaco. Danish, don't really. Could get some alliance with England, to be fair. Oh, you just got a claim. And these are really good. I don't really... You know what, nah, we're not going to remarry. Let's maybe potentially get the sum of all skills. Try and get someone to boost up my stats a little bit. Now, I don't really want anyone to use it within breeding age. So let's get this Slovene Mislava. Sure. Hopefully we do not have any more sons. But yeah, we're getting closer and closer to be able to form Duchy of Sicily. But yeah, that should boost up my stats a little bit, having a good, competent wife. 73 gold any time today would be nice for this claim. We're getting closer and closer to that. Getting more control here in Sassari as well. Getting closer with that. We're just going to keep our marshal almost a political exile, just getting him. Antiquation. Oh, he died a leper. Fantastic. Let's, he's my chancellor as well. Let's get someone else. Who is the best for the job? Count Jonathan. I will get you a seat on the council. Why not? Keep you a little bit composed, a little bit happy. Suppose you're not really that good a character, but you know, we'll take you off that seat eventually. Why is that thing still coming up? Anytime today it would be nice. We're slowly making some prestige. But I don't know if we're going to be able to create that dual hybridization culture. And I have just died. Fantastic. I died of natural causes at 58 years old. A meek and bashful man, he will be remembered by many as a submissive, sometimes flustered ruler. Duke Richard ascends to the throne. Being an ambitious man, many expect the realm to grow and prosper under his rule. Okay, so yeah, no titles lost, which is fantastic. Only ruled for 18 years, that is so not poor, well established. Dutiful, let's go as Duke Richard II of Capua. Now, in Eustace endorses me, fantastic. I have a spouse. And we only have a daughter, don't have any sons. Which isn't ideal. But Heria Drengot, you're actually pretty good at steward or marshal. We'll see how you develop. Relationships, have you got any? Yeah, I am your guardian. Okay, that is fine with me. Now let's choose a lifestyle focus on learning lifestyle. Okay, so that means we probably do want to try and... I was thinking we do want to try and get our culture done so we can be the head of culture, but let's get the learning and development growth. I don't really want to go down the pious side, I suppose. Let's try and go down the scholar side. Let's fit out our council. Now we need to get all my powerful vassals to like me. Let's get my uncle, Count Bartolomeo. You still hate me? Fantastic. But you are stinky at absolutely everything. But we'll get you as our chancellor so you hate me a little bit less. And appoint a steward. Mayor Adolf, sure, you can be my steward. Everyone hates me, absolutely everyone hates me. Let's get you swayed so you don't rebel against me. Bit annoying we had to have succession there, not gonna lie, that was not ideal. I think we are going to try and continue with, yeah, you're sick, okay. 13 days and get Syracuse under our, well, we'll get a claim on it. Let's just press play. Why is my wife... Okay, you are mayor. Can I invite you to court? I can't. Fantastic. That means we're probably not gonna... I would like to try to sway so we can have another child, but we'll see. Hopefully, maybe we might have a child at some point soon. Let's see it done. 63. Okay, now let's try and convert in. Let's go, yeah, convert in Malta. Because I do plan on keeping Malta for myself. Are you on domestic affairs? You are, although you are stinky, so that is not going to be ideal. We could try and raise our armies now and just go to Syracuse. But then I don't have the prestige to do that anyway, so I'm going to have to do some, maybe do a hunt, I think. If I can afford one. Which I can't, of course, because we are the new... Well, now let's have a look at our guy. We are patient, which is always good. We are callous, however, which is just not ideal. We also are also ambitious, which that's always a nice perk to have, although everyone will hate us. We're alright learning, which means we do need to potentially try and get the head of our faith. I mean, ahead of our culture. Now, you are my player ahead here, Drengot. You are, all we know of you is you are a rowdy. Okay, so maybe being a martial character could be ideal, but then you can't, because you are female, well, our culture means you cannot lead troops. Compliments, okay. To make my uncle Count Bartolomeo more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. He's a fighter, so it's probably going to be courage, I'm guessing. You are sadistic, wrathful, and arbitrary. Sick. Courage, sure. Does that help? It does. Fantastic. Love that. That is fantastic. Getting that out. So I'm 1,500 men at the moment. Oh, you are losing. Why? Who are you losing to? Holy off the Duchy of Sicily. Count Aubrey of Messina. That is annoying. Yeah, we can't go for you. That is unlucky. That's why I wanted to get as fast as we could, but we haven't been able to. You're literally one-legged and you're winning. How are you on so much money? 1,000 plus 6 a month. What? Holy orders. Yeah, you got a lot of holy orders. But how are you've got so much more money than literally everyone else? It looks like we're going to try and work on getting prestige with this character. That's going to be our main, I think, almost objective for this character, so we can end up forming a culture. Now, we are only a duke, so obviously haven't got that much, but let's, when we can, we'll host a feast. Do we have potentially a alliance with Croatia? No, we don't. Now let's just have a quick look back to the decisions. Call a hunt, here we go. 67. Get some prestige, hopefully as much as we can. Illegal prey. Poachers here in the Duke's Woods. They huddled together as I rode up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead fox behind them. We did not do this at your mercy. Their blades and bows belie their words. Punish poachers for 10 years. Poacher training. Prowess is 2. That could be good. Let's get that, sure. We need all the help we can get. We don't want to go out of our way to be making not friends. Okay, we return home, reinvigorated, and that's prestige. Fantastic. We need a lot more from where that came from, but you know, the Sicilians are good. Yeah, of course, we want to try and keep the Sicilians on side, as we do want to hybridize our culture, so that's definitely the roleplay option. 1,200, that's too much. Greetings, Duke Richard of Capua. In a few days' time, my vile vassal Prince Emich will travel through Malta. If you can orchestrate an ambush and capture him, I will reward you generously. Okay, if you accept my offer, you'll get half of the money now and the other half when you turn it over. Okay, Kaiser Berthold, do you want me to do some subterfuge work for you? You're pretty powerful. And, okay, you know what? Yeah, we need to make friends. Pays 175 from me. I get a weak hook, an intrigue challenge. 55% I imprison them. 30. You know what, let's do it. Let's try something new. We need to hopefully give it. Hopefully we can do it. I captured fantastic. There we go. The spy I planted in Prince Emich's party has sent me her report. My oh my, it was a thrilling read. Surely that smug expression is gone from Emich's face now. The soldiers who collect the abhorrent churl are already on their way, and yes, they have brought the gold. The pleasure is all mine. Look at that. We are loaded. We are absolutely fantastic. Good money. Now we need to invest this carefully. I think we need to host a feast because I need the prestige. That's what we need to do at the moment. Here's 100. And hopefully my vassals will not rebel against me. We could look to maybe increase our some building in Capua itself. Yeah, you got some nice things like crop fields +2. That is all the money gone now. Fantastic. Need increased control in Longoduro. Let's get you down once again into political exile. Down in Malta. Good luck with that. Now let's do this feast and hopefully we can... Okay. Welcome, friends indeed. Here we go. The feast begins. Yeah, Apulia's eaten up Syracuse. That is not ideal. Okay, the feast is dwindling down and I find myself deep in conversation with my devout wife, Maya Marina. She inquires about my opinion on trade routes, a subject she is deeply interested in herself. Okay, now we want to have another child with my dear wife. So, I think you close form an intimate relationship. Okay. I think we need to do that. We need to do that. Gain opinion of me. Let's have more children. Now we need to try and look to where to expand here because now Apulia have eaten up a lot of Sicily. Okay. She must still be in town. No, I'm not spending prestige. We can afford the money for now. Oh, I can't. Oh, it won't let me go negative. That'll just make me lose prestige. That is not ideal. Okay, then men floating past Malta. Fantastic. Until next time. Ah, that is annoying. But at least people actually showed up to my feast at this time, which, you know, isn't the end of the world. We're making a good amount of money, I suppose. Anything else could go on a pilgrimage, I suppose. Just need prestige, really. But I also need to expand my realm. Now, Cagliari. Yeah, you're 13. How have you got 1,300 gold? I have no idea. What about you? Oh, you're fighting a war which you're losing, but you have 6,000 men. Yeah, we can't afford that. You are still equally... Yeah, you've got allies. Everyone around us is stronger than us, even a Cagliari, which is not ideal. Okay, but yeah, we're going... What things can we have with you? Can we sway you? Or could we even seduce our wife? Ooh. Wait, declare war on her? Why can't I declare war on her? Duke of Roger. Oh, because you're a vassal, of course. Of the Apulians. Oh, I just need the Apulian just court just to explode. That would be ideal. You're in there for Apulia, you're heir for Calabria, and you're for Sicily. If we can get, if this dude can just die, that would be huge. Okay, the little gourmand. Helia seems to be having a difficult time at our latest feast. She buried her face in her food and the only talking she did was asking for serving after serving. Okay, she's going to... Okay, is it chore, gluttonous, or we can have impatient or shy? Now let's just keep with gluttonous, that's fine. That's fine, that can always be managed. Targeting me has disbanded. Oh, and my wife is ill. Why are you ill? What is happening? Please don't die. You're hale though, so you should be fine. Hopefully. Oh, you've got to be joking me. You've got to be joking me. Once again, Sardinia is just being taken away from me. And here's a war we're about to lose once again. Why does this keep happening? Sardinia. Who actually are you? The Amarids. You're Tunis. Okay. So you've actually got to land. And you haven't actually got that many men on your own. So as long as if we can beat them off before they land, then we might have a chance. Have we got any holy orders? They're already raised. No. We can actually afford them, but we can't hire them because they're already being... I guarantee it's a Cagliari people who are... Yeah, the Holy Order. We need that 3,000 men. Looks like for the second time we're going to be trying to defend Sardinia, and we're probably going to lose it. Enemy ally joins war. Of course they do. Of course they do. Sultan. We've got sultans and emirs just for this one county, Sassari in Languedoc. Oh, that's annoying. We can't even afford mercenaries. I'm probably half tempted to just give up this war straight up because I'm not wanting to fight it. But you know, this is well played. We are Norman. We are going to be brave as we can be. Oh, I hope Malta won't get sieged down. I'll get rid of all that progress. But, you know, it could be worse. At least they're not going for my main lands up here in Naples and Capua. Oh, no, there they are. I should have raised my forces by now. Only 1,000 men. Only 1,000 men. We're going to raise them next to them, and hopefully we can raise our boys before. Come on, 7 boys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Anytime today. There we go. Now, let's get him. Let's get him. Come on. Should be the defender. They recently disembarked. They're in debt. Come on, let's get some war score. Come on, get them. Let's get that war score going. Okay, we are the attacker, but we should be alright. Oh, our knight was wounded. We can just wipe peace after this. Our knight Guntard killed one of their boys. Here they come into this battle. Oh no. Come on, please, 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 please. This is it, this is it, this is it. Guntard is doing really well. He may have to be rewarded with land at some point when we can. We've just won a huge battle at Porto Torres. Huge, huge battle. That is insane how that could be. We win this. Now we lost 130, they lost 800. That is insane. Who did the damage? Levies, pikemen, the light footmen all did really well. What about the knights? 87, this Humber guy and Guntard did so well. Already got a couple kills. Just one Ikapo. Oh, that's not for me. What about Guntard? How did you do? Yeah, that may have been in this battle with me. Okay, yeah, that'll be him, won't it? Fantastic. Now they are running. So let's follow them. I think we're going to try and follow them and see if we can reinforce, but also attack them as well. Now we are reinforcing a little bit. Just chase them down is what I'm doing right now. Dear God, go outside. Oh my goodness. It's late and I'm tucking into a gripping treatise on classical grammar just as I start giggling at some delightfully snide marginalia left by the previous reader. My wife enters the room. Spineless man. You neglect everything but your studies, reading indoors alone from dusk till dawn. Get your head out of those dusty scrolls or don't come to my bed tonight. Okay. As you wish. I don't need to lay with you. I have the warm embrace of knowledge. Wow. Learning is increased by 2. As you wish. I kind of want to be closer to her so we can have another child. Sure. We'll be able to defeat them. I don't know, actually. They're going to have a lot of knights if we keep going. We already have another learning a lifestyle perk available. No, let's go with culture fascination or wards get additional skills. Yeah, that's it. So hopefully our daughter can get additional skills. They're defending in the hills, but we will probably win if we can get a win here. Just wait for until they've committed. There we go. Hopefully one of the parties will actually be leaving by the time I get there. Maybe not. We will see. Come on. No, they haven't, but we might still get the win. We've got the advantage. Tidold is once again doing bits for me. Battle of Bastia. Here we go. Victory, victory, fantastic. Huge. Enemy competence cut, captured. Captured Ibiza, the Faris of Sultan Iyaha of Zidid. Fantastic. Let's have another look at this victory here. We lost 99, they lost 464. I mean, we need these odds. Knight, everyone did fantastically well. Humbert and Guntard doing well. Count Jonathan, my cousin, Chancellor and Vassal actually did quite well as well. Count Bartolomeo of Salerno did fairly well as well. But these two knights, Guntard and Humbert, I think I may try and reward them. If I'm able to, I'll try and give them land in the future. Dynasty Legacy. Let's get this, sure. Keep going down these generational belligerents. Keep going down this warrior tree. And let's follow these beaten armies once again. If we can white peace for this, that would be ideal. If we can get a surrender, that would also be ideal. Far better than the previous wars where we did lose our Sardinian holdings. Come on, chase them down, come on. They're going to take to the sea, aren't they? Capua is under siege. Whoa, 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 whoa. Only 300 boys, that's okay. We can deal with that. Yeah, they're just going to sit there. That would be absolutely ideal. No, they're going to leave. They're going to leave. Can we catch them in time? I do hope we can. Now, they're only 400 strong, but we are hopefully going to catch them in Cagliari itself. You see a massive Cagliari army, which is going to be mostly Templars, I do believe. But can we catch these people soon before their allies can join them? Come on, anytime today would be nice, please. Here we go, the Battle of Oristano. You convert to faith. There we go. Humbert is once again doing fantastically. Now let's. They're all going to sea now, and we have just wiped their army, I do believe. That is huge. 3 quick victories against them, and we have wiped them. We killed their commander as well by Humbert de Lici. Look at that, yeah, all wiped apart from a couple of knights. Fantastic. Humbert de Lici, you're doing fantastic. I would love to give you land if I could. But you know what, maybe investing in these knights really was a good suggestion. And was a good investment after all. Let's see if we can catch them. Ooh, we may be able to catch them. Let's see if we're going to be quick enough. Pedagogy. Neighbours were resolved. Fantastic. That means we might be able to get access to a holy order, but I don't think at this rate we shall need it. Let's just quickly just see with you. Let's get you in converting there. Hopefully that will go alright. Yeah, let's chase down this final army. On 34%, could be white peace out if we wanted to. We could, fantastic. But let's see how much we can get out of this war. We are actually being a successful. Well, we're not commanding our own armies, but our brother. Well, I mean our cousin is. But here we go, Battle of Sassari. Big advantage. Fantastic, 43%. Let's reinforce for a bit. We just wiped that army. Fantastic. That is incredible. We managed to do that. Is insane. Battles won. We should be getting ticking. Yeah, we're getting ticking war score from holding the objectives. It isn't too much, but if we just sit here, we may actually stand a chance of getting that continued up and maybe even to 100%. Who knows? So let's just keep it going for now. We do see a big enemy army on the horizon. We will just wipe peace out. But if we can just get to a whole, we can get to 100%, then that would be huge. That would be absolutely massive. I'm kind of afraid that we're going to see them go to Capua and maybe try and siege me down. That could catch us out, but we will just wipe peace if that happens. There we go, gain dedication to my faith, fantastic. Battle of Sassari, yeah, I'll stack wipe them. Let's get my knights Humbert and Gunther did. Obviously there wasn't no numbers for them to do exceptionally well, but they still did fantastic. Let's put it on 4 speed just to get through this war as fast as we can, getting that 1% ticking probably per month, isn't it? It's going to take a little while. We are reinforcing while this is happening. Okay, my daughter in Harry has been impressed with one of the household knights for a very long time, and finally meeting in person, she's been repeating the warrior's words. Hard work, yes, diligent is a good trait to have. Looks like you'll be quite a good heir after all. So it'd be a pleasure to keep you as my ward. I probably should inspect what education you seem to be getting. Martial it seems to be, although I'm not actually going to be able to. You're not very good at. You're good at actually. You know, it could get you learning education. I think that would be fun. That'd be fine. You are rowdy, but you could be quite good. Let's get you learning, because it is me also teaching her. And I do have a 2-star education, which isn't ideal, but you know it's something, isn't it? 53% war, and there is an army. Let's go capture them out. Let's land in Velletri and try and beat off this army. Yeah, we shouldn't need to like really worry about the disembark bonus. Come on, yeah, let's catch them. Let's go. Come on, come on. Hamlets constructed in Capua, fantastic. That's more income. And we're about to have a rebellion. That is not ideal. I could have to try and peace out from this as soon as I can. Let's quickly have a look at this rebellion. What is happening? Why does it? Oh, come on. Consent ultimatum. It's just you. Just you. Let's try and sway you. If it's just you, then that could be alright. I might be able to fight that off. Longoduro is under siege. Oh, come on. So we're going over to Galera now. If we can just beat off this army, then that could hopefully get us closer and closer to 100%. But we will see. Anytime today would be nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bleeding out, hammering the tourniquet. I do not want Jonathan. If he wants 80%, come on, Jonathan, be my friend. Thank you. Please don't rebel against me. Please don't rebel against me. Faction targeting. Fantastic. That is absolutely ideal. That is what we needed. Now let's end this war and get a payout, please. Yeah, come on. The second battle of Porto Torres. Let's go. Come on. Fantastic. 100%. Let's get that and let's see what it gives us. Pays to me. We get 200 and off. Boom, boom, boom. That is prestige. That is money. Let's disband all. Wow, fantastic. Have we got anyone in the dungeons? Just quickly, let's go to my court and find that out. Prisoners, we do. Now we can ransom you off. You are a Walia of Susa. 30, sure. Zahir, you are a good fighter. I think it's time to release you into my own. Try and get all the fighters for myself. Let's demand conversion, of course. Recruit to me. Ibiza. Let's literally just get all these boys just to be in. They won't join, then they'll die. But I want to get as many good fighters as I can. You're not very good fighters. You know, I'll just keep you in our prison for a little bit longer. But you know what? This episode's actually going really well. I managed to expand a little bit. And we managed to defend our shores and get some money. Hopefully we're going to be way on the way to making a hybrid culture, but we shall see. We've got money, might have a feast or something in the next episode. But I'm going to leave this episode here for today, guys. I really do hope you've enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. If you have, please enjoyed. Please subscribe to the channel. It means the absolute world to me. It really does. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. and I will see you in the next one.